Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of our Stellaris Factorium playthrough. Last episode, we triggered the war in heaven. Also, finished the endgame crisis. Was the least interesting part of the whole situation. Yeah, we had to manually trigger it or help it trigger. The Plaguebearerian enforcers and the Salthweran arbitrators have split the galaxy in a war that gathered some allies to their cause, but not a lot, as you can see by the Union's map mode. The light blue are the Plaguebearerian side, the dark purple are the Salthweran arbitrators, and all the green are our very own League of Non-Aligned Powers who have joined our already existing federation, the research cooperative. Look at them. We've all put our differences aside. We all have maximum cohesion, and look at this beauty. We're all working together and fighting together. Beautiful. Of course, as with myself as president, because yeah. Also, we've ended the slave trade in the slave market. No more slave trade, and so that's good. That's the good stuff, and we've had some very, very good early game wins against. This thing is very difficult to follow because there've been so many battles all over the galaxy. So it's these numbers, even on a very small war, they're questionable. But here they're practically useless. But so far everything is going very well. The Plaguebearerians are very much on the losing side. We are now currently have just landed our main army on their homeworld, the Font of Knowledge. They are horribly ill-equipped to handle our mighty power. Happily, very little destruction on this world so far, so good. I wanna keep this. This is a good planet to have. An annoying side effect of this war, which is it's a total war. It means we happen to be gathering around all kinds of colonies we don't really want, just by virtue of having these colonies being conquered by our allies, like this one. Because we're bordering in a total war. You don't really need to claim a system in order to grab it. You just need to conquer it. And if you have a bunch of allies in a war, the ownership goes to the one whose borders are closest or has the highest claim. And if there are no borders, then it goes to the army that defeated it. So, as a result, we're getting a whole bunch of systems that we don't really want, like these, simply because, I don't know, they've been conquered by our allies. We didn't even set foot here, as far as I remember. Now, their allies are pretty weak, so it's not going to be a problem. Our allies are definitely up to the task of defeating them. We mostly need to be taking care of the main fleets of the Plaguebearerians forces and the Salthwerans, because they are the big fleets that do the most damage, and we are the most equipped to handle them. We are just about to jump with our secondary fleet. We have two armadas. One is here in the Plaguebearerian homeworld, making sure this invasion goes off without a hitch. And our secondary fleet here is going up against the Plebeian enforcers, who are now busy attacking the Southwestern territory. There is also a Southwestern fleet here coming into defense, so it's gonna be a hell of a party here. We are going to fight both of them, and they are both going to fight each other. It's an a three-way war. I do want to preserve here, though. It's a system I want, because I want it. It's a nice little Gaia world with size 20, with a bunch of primitives in it. Oh, it can open this further. Alright. Why do they only have one? Huh? Oh, so these were the ones that were at the start of the game, and these ones were added later, I'm thinking. Or maybe it's the opposite? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they fixed the population numbers for this script. So it's still just adding one population instead of 100. Yeah, not all the numbers are scaled properly. Okay, let's get to it. All right, let's clear up some of the board. We have switched to automatic tech research. How are we getting this? Oh, because we have systems with habitats now, so we give access to this technology. We didn't have that before because we never built a habitat. Because why? I find them such a waste of time and effort. Okay. Let's get to it.
Initializing hostile engagement protocol.
Jump in there. Sadly, we jumped a little close. I would have liked to have jumped at a longer distance, to engage them at a longer distance. So that means we will be taking some losses here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Alright, we have another habitat expansion technology here. Okay. Okay, that's a bit painful. We lost a bunch of battleships. Every fleet lost 5 or 6. About 5 for each fleet on average. Not the worst. Could have been way worse. Let's immediately start our reinforcements. Oh, they're building it. Why are you building it? What is this even? Okay, build it here then. So we conquered that system. I did not expect there to be a station. Where's Pichi? Is it one of these? Oh, it's it. Oh, it's this one. I keep forgetting to downgrade these star bases as we keep conquering them. Yeah, we don't want this thing. Yeah, we don't want to be making ships here. Sorry. Can be just anchorage for now. Oh, we need the deep space thingy. And resettlement. Do we even have a starbase here? There's a planet here, so sure. Let's give us some blank site for stability and a transit hub. This one has not been conquered yet. Oh, I can actually... I can build... No, I can't. Because we haven't conquered the planets yet. Okay. Does that help? No, where's Oh. Did I not... How are you... How are you reinforcing from there? It doesn't have a shipyard. Okay, there we go. Now, had to let it update. And now, I can reinforce Yeah, finally use the mega shipyard as your last resort. For making a bunch of battleships, as a last resort we shall use the mega shipyard. Because this script is perfect. It works perfectly. Makes sense. Okay, here we still have some more Plague-Bearerian forces. I'm more worried where are these going? Okay, they're going towards their capital. I suppose what we could do is hang around this starbase, which apparently we have not conquered yet.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Okay. Okay, we grabbed another system for ourselves. Well, they grabbed it for us because it's neighboring ours. Didn't they really want that? But okay, sure. Advancement of Sporan Death Gout. Over a year ago, we recovered an individual from the Great Tower beyond the Astral Rift. In the time since, he has become well acclimated to our society. Oh yeah, that's right. So we gathered someone from the tower. Now able to speak our language, his enthusiasm to assist us has never waned. This presents us with a unique opportunity, as he has shown excellent understanding of social psychology. Sporan Deathgout. That's a name for a person. He serves us better as a citizen. Oof, this gives us a lot of unity. Quit him as a scientist. I mean, the unity is going to be way more useful, isn't it? But no, let's recruit him as a scientist. I do believe they don't count as... okay, they do count. Okay. They have society focus, so that's nice. Let's give them resilience. Okay, learning is going to be a problem because we have way too many scientists and they're not that... yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should have just kept this one as a citizen. Well, actually, I can put him to govern... maybe one of the frontier sectors. For the hell of it. Okay. This is our secondary fleet. I'm thinking we're gonna wait for these to go into their main system, their homeworld, to attack these Plague-Bearerians, and then we can jump in and mess them up. Both of them together. We're not getting repairs yet. Fleet is borrowed. Somewhere we can see when the starbase is going to be functional again. There's a starbase for repairing. Okay, they're engaging. Yeah, we can't wait. I would have liked to wait until we at least repaired a little bit. Well, Sidran refugees fleeing from Mekonan Empire have arrived in processing unit. Good stuff.
Research concluded.
Okay, we got advanced space habitation as well. Nice. Okay, there we go. They're all spread around the system, and we are screwing them up. Boom. Nice. And we have taken 0 losses in the fight, so that's extra nice. Let's all gather around the starbase here. Happily, these planets have already been conquered by the Plagberarians, so our armies should have a pretty easy time just jumping them. How is the taking over of the Plagbarian homeworld going? Going really well. They are being routed. Did we lose any militaries? We lost some regular Spidertron units. Oh, and also we had the Strange Station event. It seems knowledge of our presence on the station has escalated up their chain of command. An emissary of the Factorium Immortal Democratic Systems, which I don't know, there's a bug here. This is our mirror universe empire, but they're named twice for some reason, has been assigned to the starbase to discuss the future of our peoples. They have made an impassioned case that we are one people in all but name. Surely in a galaxy full of unknown powers, a friendship between us would serve to benefit both sides. We do wish to... How do we wish to respond? Welcome friendship! Yes. More friendship, more better. Okay.
Council agenda available.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Spaceports sustaining damage.
Great. Oh, see, this is a problem. We got this tech from some event, an anomaly, or an astral rift or something. And now we can research, even though I don't have the DLC that uses this tech. And the problem is it doesn't go away after you research it. It just stays there. It messes up our automatic research, but since it only takes 1 month to research, I don't care.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Okay, now we're taking over. Let's immediately dismantle these shipyards. We don't need no them. Sometimes you might get lucky and there will be a Colossus in the build queue when you take over the station, and then you get ownership of it. But this time it did not happen. Let's put a deep space black site and transit hub, and get some hangar bays here. And now this group. Yeah, let's have them enter orbit here. I do want to keep them around just in case the armies that were defeated over there on the other side of the galaxy might end up spawning here. Because that can sometimes happen. This is why I'm keeping my big main fleet over here. Despite them not actually needing to be here. You and the extra-dimensional fleet. Not you, the other extra-dimensional fleet. You can go over here. Actually, you enter orbit, and you can land on this habitat. And then we can go and take over the archives as well.
Research concluded.
Okay. Want to check. We, for some reason, can't change the galactic focus here. Oh, okay. Oh, it works. It didn't work last time. Then it voted and passed on the position focus to announce both awakened empires. Okay. There we go. Resolve the war in heaven. When giants go to war, the universe trembles. Survive the war in heaven. Alright. Yeah, last time I tried to do this and it just wouldn't do it for some odd reason. I guess just needed to reload the save or restart the game, or I don't know. Sometimes the game behaves weirdly. What's this extra force here? Oh, those are reinforcements coming in. Okay, there we go.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Okay, we've got this one, and now let us land our armies here in the archives before our allies bombard the place, destroy it completely. Okay, we got some more refugees. We're going to have to sort all the weird population anomalies later on. Because right now there's just everybody's population everywhere. And since we're all part of the same... Well, most of the galaxy is part of the same federation. And we have free migration. Everybody's just migrating to everyone. Hence why we found some of our species being sold for slavery. Which makes a lot of sense, right? Okay, there's about a bunch of devastation here. We do need... Okay, we need some stability in this place. Oh, what? What? Restore jobs, please and thank you. Idiots. What? Why aren't you... Yeah, get to work. Let's put a... we should have at least one commissioner available. Yeah, there we go. Who's in charge here? This one. Yeah, we can put you in the font of knowledge. This place really needs governing for the empire's size as well. Yeah, that made a difference. And you also have more soldier gerbs here. And hopefully this should increase stability. There we go.
Research concluded.
Reduce crime, increase stability. It definitely helps that we also have universal, not universal prosperity mandate, but keep mixing the two. Utopian abundance living standards for everyone. Let's just double check, yeah. Okay. Is this life systems complex? Should we repair that? Sure. We do still have a big deficit of consumer goods. We are buying a lot and we're still losing. And our trade is not balanced. Okay, we can buy less food. Should probably sell less minerals because, you know what, for now let's keep selling them. Because we need them for a lot for construction. We're selling a lot of our rare resources. Could do with a little less living metal, because these planets do have some fabricators, dimensional fabricators, which gives us a little bit of an extra boost here, which is nice. Dark matter. Yeah, our trade situation is a problem. Font of knowledge shouldn't be... What is it? Is there a research? Why doesn't it show me what the status of... Okay, is this? Yeah, no, we're not a Communopolis research. We are going to be... actually, that does reduce upkeep for researchers. So that could be actually good. It saves us... consumer goods. I would like... Oh, okay, they have research supply depot and an institute and... Okay, so they have these three, that's good. Okay. We did also convert this into a Kumanopolis, and we wanted, for the time being, to turn this into civilian industries. So we can keep up with the amount of consumer goods deficit that we have. We're building 3 Kumanopolis here. So that should be good. That'll help us take care of the consumer deficit for good, hopefully. In the meantime, we are using our new colonies here. Wait, which one are you? Okay. You're around Fort of North. Okay, so this one is one that we are going to keep for keeps. Let's turn you into civilian industries. Alright, these are based on the stations on the planet. And let's get you. Where is it? There we go. Orbital assembly plants, and then we want automation, and then we want a sky dome and an octon monument. Actually, let's build some more districts here. There we go. That should give us a little bit of extra consumer goods at the start before this gets developed. Also, let's change this to factory station focus. Yeah, of course, we have planets that are named the exact same thing because this game is phenomenal. Okay, let's build some more civilian industries. Actually, can we get the thing that gets them more efficient? Yeah, this makes them more efficient. This gives us more. We can't get this because we need a planetary capital, so just get civilian industries. You know what? Yeah, let's just upgrade these for now. Still so many open jobs, but we are simulating a bunch of population here. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sorting later on of different pops going different ways. I think I'm going to vassalize, turn some of these planets that we're conquering into a vassal. Okay. Oh no, we lost that system. It's a very important system. We can't let that system fall. Hey, light is finally gained a level. The greater good. We don't really need that anymore. Was of war? No. Focus defensive privatization.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
So galactic reforms then. Let's do galactic reforms. Okay, who's at combat? This place. Oh, there's a curator order here as well. Yeah, our allies conquered this base in our name.
Research
They're
concluded.
doing a pretty good job defending it too. Okay. The archives are almost finished. This is nice to have. They have the master archive here.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Hold on, let's pause. Yeah, this thing gives us +2 research alternatives. Dimensional fabricator, repair immediately. Please and thank you. Okay, and since we are keeping this planet, okay, first let's make. How's the? Oh yeah, it's outside this sector here. Gonna have to create a whole new sector for it. Create new sector. The font of knowledge.
Research concluded.
Gonna put these two in here as well. I'm gonna have to open up this one and then edit sector. And there we go. Do not auto expand. Please and thank you. And now we need to go here. Edit sector. Do not auto expand. Please and thank you. Okay, now do auto expand actually. So it covers these areas as well. Okay, so now we have the font of knowledge here with all the stuff around it. Let's reorder some planets around this location. I want the font of knowledge at the top of these. Okay, you're not even here. There we go. I'll remove this and then remove this up there. There we go. That's more like it. Ooh, Crystal Forest, nice. Not sure we're actually going to keep all of these planets. Okay, where are you? Oh, this system. Oh, this is the Fort of Knowledge. This is the archives with its own. It also has a thing here. Oh, it's a commercial thingy. Okay, we'll keep it as a commercial thingy. Trade station. Let's do assembly, automation. Skydome and Orbital Monument. And the rest will be just this thing. Galactic Stock Exchange and that's it, I think. Let's get a Galactic Commerce Hub as well. I think we only have one of these to build, so we might as well build it here. And that's just, you know what? Fully build it all the way. Enjoy yourself. Do we still need to upgrade these things manually? Don't. No, the upgrade comes from upgrading the Habitat Central Control. Right. Look at that. Stability 97. Look at that. We are getting some awesome stability. Despite all the mess that's created because of this war. Okay, let's sell some more food. We are maxed out on volatile mode, so we might as well just start like dipping into those reserves and just start selling a bunch, just to keep our trade from going crazy. Okay, who are you? Where are you? What are you attacking? Okay, there are defenses here. We have allies in that system. We still need to bring our armies here to conquer these two. Although some of it could be done by our own allies. There is no... Yeah, there's no FTL inhibitor. Oh, there is an FTL inhibitor here though. Ugh. FTL inhibitors are so annoying. Yeah, it looks like no, I'll keep this force here. Do they have any fortresses here? Sometimes they have like deep sea citadels, and they don't quite show up on the map in terms of their military force. It can be very deceptive. In fact, I don't even know if we kept the ones here. No, I think they got destroyed. The xenophobic empire had a bunch of deep sea citadels in these systems. Yeah, no, they got destroyed.
Research concluded.
Okay.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to move my ground forces. There we go. That's the thing I'm forgetting. Okay, this area is secured. Let's go. Let's activate your cloaking. No. No. Stop. Click. There we go. Follow these guys, and these guys will make their way to the cradle. What's their route? Okay, they're going back through our own systems, which is good. In the meantime, we'll use our main armada to clear a path here a little bit. Oh, our allies have already taken over this this gateway, so that's good. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of enforcers. Oh, it will be faster to intercept them through the gateway, though. Yeah, this is a strong force. Our allies may not be able to handle it with what they have around there, so we shall bring our own selves. It does mean we're not leaving any defenses here, but
Research concluded.
I think we should be fine. Because we have this gateway, it means we can bring reinforcements to this system and then jump them over here.
Spaceport offline.
Which one? Okay. It wasn't really ours to begin with, as far as I know. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, this is the fleet that respawned for them. Could go ahead and intercept it. Oh, they're moving towards the system. Let's go and jump them.
Station sustaining damage.
It's not sustaining damage.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Let's see if everybody's in position. Let's jump them.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
There we go.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Well, they jumped away. Molten Titans, where did they come from? This is... Huh? What the hell happened here? Okay, let's go here just in case. Just start conquering more and more of their systems.
Striking hostile station.
For lack of something to do.
Station sustaining damage.
We are fully reinforced, it seems, I think. Yeah, all of the reinforcements have arrived.
Research concluded.
Okay. 9 is moving over there. Set up over here.
Striking hostile station.
I hope we can get there in time. No, we're still flying to the
Planetary incursion initiative.
the hyper relay.
Incursion initiative successful.
Okay, we're going to need to go here then. No, actually, they're getting delayed. We might actually make it. Let's go full on hog over here.
Striking hostile station.
You just keep them busy.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Reinforcements are coming. Oh, they took over the relay. Means we have to go across the system. Yeah, that just put a massive delay on our arrival. Sorry. You know what, we could make a jump. Yeah, a jump would be faster. It's okay, you did good, you did good. You delayed them long enough.
Concluded. Spaceport sustaining damage.
And now we've jumped them.
Initializing hostile engagement
Can
protocols.
we take care of that damn Titan?
Station sustaining damage.
Oh, this is here. That's not good. I just want to jump everybody, but... Okay, 3 and 4 will jump here. To give these a hand, because these are quite powerful. Shit! Wow, they were in orbit. We're losing our armies. Okay, we didn't lose any in the jump, but we did lose some in the fighting. That was...
Striking hostile station. Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
This is why I like to keep my armies sitting tight. Because these fuckers
Military
jump
station
around.
Offline.
If our armies were on aggressive stance, they might have been on the surface when this happened. And now, oh, it'll be 2 years before they arrive again. Oh. Why do they not activate the cloaking as soon as they... Ugh, it's very annoying.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Okay, we're going to... See, this is our task force 0. Without 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 will just stake around. 3 will stake here and 4 will stake here. Just in case we need to send reinforcements that they arrive anywhere here. So annoying. There's like 1, 2, 3, there's like a gateway over here. How come we'll jump? Yeah. How come when the AI is jumping, they're missing in action for like 2 months and we jump and we're like, okay, see you in 2 years. Good luck not having a fleet for 2 years in the middle of a war. Assholes. Okay, that just tells me that our lesson should be that we should be sticking around this area just in case they come back here.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough. Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Okay. You're not actually in combat. It doesn't help that it has so many false flag notices of our ships being in combat. New ships, new friendship. We have given the emissary a favorable response. Work is being done to facilitate a more permanent pathway between our 2 universes. Although nothing is decided yet, the emissary has indicated that Factorium Immortal Democratic Systems would be interested in trade agreements. We look forward to working with the people that we consider to be our close cousins. We have started a positive relationship with Factorium Immortal Democratic Systems. Trading across the boundaries of the rift will now be possible. Okay, governing ethnic attraction plus 50%. Got some society research. And the rift. So now we have this one. We have a commercial pact with them. We can't build an embassy. We can trade with them, though. You know what? Can you... how much do you sell consumer goods for? The ratio is not the best, but sure. Would you accept food? Nope. Accept alloys? Also nope. Will you accept a bunch of rare crystals? What? Is there anything you do want? Trade. We don't have trade to trade. Minerals? No. Energy credits? It's another thing. Another beautiful example of an interface that frustrates me to no end. I have to constantly click 50 different things just to see what... Oh, okay. They want the good stuff. Let's give them 0. Oh, they don't want 0. Dark matter? No. Only living metal. Okay. It is worth a lot to them, so... yeah, and sure, that's a fantastic trade, actually. Let's go. Okay. Main fleet is meandering around here.
Striking hostile station.
Colony gained. Oh goody. Alright, that was a planet that we uplifted. Well, we didn't manually uplift them, we just watched as they were being uplifted. I think we even had them join our oh yeah, they're a hive mind. I think we even watched as they we had them join our Federation. And then they left and joined these Blackberrian idiots. Honestly, don't really want this planet. What do we land? Did we appropriate the land here? Well, yeah, land appropriation prohibited.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Yeah, nobody's working here. So restore jobs, will ya? Idiot. Okay, I need to do this on all of our planets. These planets managed by the AI are garbage. Also, dismantle this nonsense. Build this for extra stability. Oh, they're being they're being purged. You know what? What's Vor assimilation? Alright. Here's what we do. We reduce all the gerbs to 0. Make sure nobody moves to this planet. And hopefully these idiots will purge themselves silly and the planet will be abandoned. And we don't have to maintain it.
Construction project concluded.
Okay.
Striking hostile station.
Definitely don't want... Okay, we don't need these. Let's get some anchorages to help with the costliness of life. Can we get rid of this stuff though? Okay, now we can actually maybe see what happens, what's happening. There's still another force here. Okay. Let's go take care of these, shall we? Okay, they won't arrive at the same time, but it's fine. We'll be close enough. And we're still keeping 3 and 4 over here to guard the place.
Station sustaining damage.
Which station is sustaining damage? Can you be more specific? Okay. any other big army for us to destruct here. This is the Beast one, and it's not that big. You know what? I think it is time for us to save some costs and go back home. Also, we do need reinforcements. We lost some ships somewhere, so fuck it, let's do it. These we can't reinforce ourselves. Actually, can we join them? Yeah, they can join here. Okay, let's get some more Astral Rift skill, why don't we? Yeah, we don't have any more Astral Rifts. We still have this one, which we are working on. Hopefully we'll get some more. Did they explore this one? There was one here. They did.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
No, it was this one that we found before.
Spaceports sustaining damage. Striking hostile station.
Okay. We're chasing this fleet.
Research concluded.
Which is just sitting here.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
We might be able to jump it, unless it uses the hyper relay to get away. No, it's turning around. We're getting it.
Striking
Boom, boom,
hostile
boom, boom,
station.
boom, 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 boom. Bye bye. And yeah, we don't want that one. Let them deal with this. And we can actually go. Can go back to base. The fluid snagged. Sometime after arriving within the rift, we came to an abrupt halt as the sample apparatus trolling behind us became lodged in a narrowing of the tunnel system. We attempted to free ourselves with intermittent bursts of propulsion, but the strength of the current prevented us from making any meaningful progress. The safest option may be to simply cut the sample apparatus free and continue onward. However, it may still be possible to preserve the sample by supplementing our propulsion with a charge of exotic gases. Sure, fart within the giant creature that we are in. Use emergency gases. That's what I use when I'm in a bind. My emergency gases. Okay. Now this force can go back home. We've pretty much taken care of the big fleets. They might show up here and there, because that's what they do, you know, they jump away from battle and then show up on the other side of the galaxy somehow. Okay, let's get the Renegade Containment Doctrine. Probably gonna have a lot of support for this because of the war in heaven. Or maybe not. Let's abstain for now, just so no one uses our own diplomatic weight against us. This gives us extra naval capacity, we don't really need that. get a universal prosperity mandate. It gives us a little bit of extra stability, but honestly it doesn't really do much. Ancient knowledge is finished. Mutual defense is about to be finished. Yeah, that just reduces our trade. Don't want that. This increases our trade, but increases our pop consumer goods. To be fair, our pop consumer goods isn't the big drain on our system, so we might as well get that. People seem to like it.
Station sustaining damage.
And I want the extra unity we get from passing our own resolution. Okay, this is our unification station. It's about as upgraded as we can make it. Hey, did we use any fractal seeds in here? I think we did. No, we did not. We can use, but yeah, well, let's keep it for later. I think we used one on Zaya as well. Did we not? No, we did not. Because we've determined that this only gives us a little bit of extra unity here. So it may not be fully worth it. Oh boy. Yeah, trade is going to be a problem. We need to buy less consumer goods. Okay, living metal is pretty expensive. Can reduce that. I'll do something. Zero we are selling. Dark matter we are buying a little bit. They mostly need it for our ships, but I think we have enough. Let's sell a little bit. And we can't trade nanites. Are we using nanites for this thing? For nanite actuators? Yes! Yes, we are. Good for us. We got industrial subsidies. That increases our consumer goods production. Let's see what the trade situation looks like at the end of the month. Okay, that's more sustainable. However, the consumer goods situation is not. And of course this war just grinds to a halt simply because we had to jump our transport fleet away. Ugh. Just wait for a couple of years while this is going on.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
But we could, in the meantime, use this time to maybe replenish their forces a little bit. Can't get any more Titanic base. Let's get another Cyborg's war farm. And a bunch of robotic Spidertrons. Actually, this will take 90 days to make.
Research concluded.
I think I'm gonna split our army a little bit. Because we're no longer fighting massive armies on each planet. Yeah. Could split our main army to about
Research
5.
concluded.
And still have way more than enough to overwhelm all the planets we're trying to conquer. Again, trade is going down. What the fuck, man? We need your power. Give me more extra dimensional fleets. Please and thank you. All the stuff we're selling just doesn't sell for as much. You'd think the consumer goods price will also go down. Yeah, trade is just too feeble to handle. Okay, let's sell some alloys. I know selling alloys in the middle of a war isn't the best, but our armies are fairly reinforced, and by fairly I mean fully. And also we have a massive reserve, so this balances out our trade. Sure.
Research
we'll take it.
concluded.
What about you? Are we producing commerce here? In our commerce nexus? Our trade station? Okay. Yeah, we haven't really started working on these commerce jobs. Also, people aren't really moving here. How many civilians do we have on our main worlds? Yeah, we have very few civilians because we've been conquering so many planets against our will, I might add. I did not want to conquer these. That we don't have any reserve population.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Okay, what have we got here? It's just a bunch of
concluded.
armies. Okay, this is still worth selling quite a lot. It's been going down in value. This we're selling, this we're selling. Okay, consumer goods are going down in value. Or at least balancing out somewhere in here, so that's... no, they're going up. Of course they are. At this point, when these planets finish turning into our colleges, we won't actually have the population to actually make use of those. You know what? Since we have... Yeah, these planets are practically empty at the moment. Okay, let's automate these further and then reduce the amount of population we need to actually make use of this place. Okay, you... Okay, we have a planet and a thing here. Yeah, we don't even have the population to cover this. Let's switch this with no, not like this. This civilian industries. They'll do a little bit to mitigate our consumer goods situation. Look at these and this one. I might turn this one into an Ecumenopolis as well, at some point. And this one too? Honestly, I don't think so. This is just... It's definitely a planet we don't want, or need. Should probably even reduce all the... could move the population away from here, but not right now. Let's just make more population. These arc furnaces are kind of stupid. They don't really do much. Also, we don't need this. I don't want this. Can we leave? Can we go? I need traders. I don't need any soldiers. Okay. Yeah, we need to abandon both of these at some point. Probably. Or maybe... actually, no, this is the one we want to abandon. This one we are keeping. So... so we can... okay, so this is in this system. So let's keep it here. You know what? We don't change the name of this place, because... this is what we'll call it. Oh, no, this is 3. No, this is the habitat. Habitat. There we go. Now it makes more sense. Skydome, and then Hospital Monument. Yeah, no, make it another trade station for whatever it's worth. You get these, you get this. And commercial zones then. Probably won't have the population to actually populate these jobs, but... Alright, okay.
Research concluded.
See, we're still researching this nonsense. I just want to see if it actually
Construction
finishes.
project concluded.
Okay, where are you? Oh, this thing. Okay, this is definitely a planet we are going to abandon, so... How do we have civilians here? Why are you here? Go away, let this planet be purged calmly. Idiots.
Research concluded.
Okay, yeah, it does finish the research. It just grabs it again
Spaceport sustaining damage.
between researches. And we have a lot of available envoys. Just make sure we have... Oh, these are at maximum, okay. Also, we have a bunch of gateway sites. Oh, there's a gateway site here. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can activate this. And one here as well. Terribly positioned, but okay. What are all these arc furnaces? I don't think they actually do anything. Yeah, we can't dismantle them. Because we shouldn't really have them. Where's our ground army situation? Okay. This might actually be enough to land our armies. We do have an extra general instead of Jean in Dana. His apprentice. She could go ahead and land these armies. No, stop destroying. Okay, this is stronger than it was before. No, you need to strengthen a little bit more. We do have... Yeah, we have more assault armies coming in.
Station sustaining damage.
Okay. It's a big force. They'll probably be able to take this system. They do have allies over here, which seem to be, yeah, they're on their way to assist.
Research concluded.
Yeah, they're coming. Hey, more fluid. The chamber. By supplementing our propulsion with a charge of exotic gases, we were able to rip the apparatus free from the tunnel wall. We have since been able to recover the valuable samples. The laminar flow along the tunnel walls has kept us well centered in our journey. Several days have passed without much incident. The disc-shaped foreign bodies surrounding us are also caught within the flow. They gently drift and tumble past the sphere. We have witnessed no evidence of sentient life. In fact, our strongest supposition at this point is that we are inside of some unknown massive superorganism. If our presence has been noticed by any natural defenses, we have not yet witnessed it. We now find ourselves in an enormous chamber. The walls are lined with veiny protrusions. The chamber walls regularly expand and contract, forcing millions of liters of fluid through a single exit. As we held our position, we discovered a second entryway into the chamber. Trace amounts of crystalline matter are suspended in the fluid coming from this tunnel. The pressure of its flow is low enough that with some skillful navigating, this orifice could be explored. Explore the crystalline orifice. Get some crystals.
Spaceport's sustaining damage.
Okay, let's get this thing strengthened a little bit more.
Station sustaining damage.
It's okay, we're winning. There we go. Good stuff. Sorry, bumped my bottle on the desk. Okay, when are you coming back? Oh, in 90 days, okay. Good stuff. Then we can split these armies and land them. Hey, we took control of the preserve. Nice. Our allies did the army work. Okay, nothing being made in the shipyard. Let's dismantle this. Dismantle that. First thing, stability. Then we want transit hub. Let's get some anchorages for the fun of it. No, this cradle. Do we have control of cradle yet? Not quite yet. We do. Actually, we do. Because this is a total war. We don't need to own the whole system in order to hold the planet. Okay, let's repair this thing. Let's repair this thing. Current population 280. Where's the rest of the population? Okay. Let's make it an urban world to reduce the upkeep from these buildings. Make sure our jobs are restored, and we're good. And the preserve shall have a similar treatment. Let's restore gerbs to get some stability back. This is nonsense. We have 2% stability here. These two, and I was expecting this place to already have a sky dome, but apparently it's not to be. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of extra population here. That's nice. There we go. There's the stability. Everything is fine. We do need to govern the place, though. Wait, is it part of a... No, it's not. It should be in the frontiers. Oh, there it is. Do we have an available governor who's not really doing it much at the moment? Yeah, we might need to recruit another governor. Oh, a Spylatron governor. Hmm. Why is it not categorized by type of governor? Assholes. Sometimes the way this game works is just breaks my brains. Okay, there's a good one with architectural interest. Yes, I know, we already have too many governors. Of course, we'll get some nonsense thing that makes no sense. And okay, we got trade focus. All right, let's get trade focus. Crime is not going to be a massive problem. Pop's declining on the preserve. Okay. Tell them to stop. Okay, you go home. You stay here to defend. Just in case. Okay, we believe we can land the armies we already have. Are our armies back? 50 days. What the shit? Oh, dimensional fleet return. Okay, that's... Does that really merit a... like an air raid siren?
Construction project complete.
Okay, is that... Oh, they should have more reinforcements here, but okay. Let's go land our armies.
Research concluded.
Oh, I forgot to check on Lona today. She's got 35 years to live, and we're about to finish another one of leader lifespan, so that's good. This place is being bombarded. Oh, they're already landing. Okay, okay, you can go back home. Get it. Actually, why don't you go and land here? Yeah, it's already weekend. Yeah, our allies have already taken care of this planet. My mineral focus, adventurous. I don't want you to have mine focus, but okay. Fine. How are the allies of our enemies doing here?
Spaceports sustaining damage.
They are being pushed back. The armies are almost all deaded. Awakened Empire defeated! The war between the ancients has ended with the destruction of one of the combatants, but not at the hands of their old rival. Whether it was due to the war wrecking them, or simply due to the strength of the younger races, the destruction of an elder empire at the hands of their supposed lessers has changed the situation considerably. Now the question remains, will the Sathwiran arbitrators be able to avoid the fate of their ancient foe, or does this defeat signal the dawn of a new age in the galaxy? It remains to be seen. End of the Plague Bearer enforcers. Okay, we took care of one of them. Okay, everyone else is free now. That war has ended abruptly. Still got like... actually, this did not create too much of a mess. I don't think we got any systems here we didn't want. Oh, we got these ones. Okay, that wasn't a problem. We do need to get rid of them, because we don't want them. Just After the war, we'll activate the ability to move population around and just abandon these planets. Or maybe we'll leave some people here and create a vassal or
Planetary
something.
incursion initiative successful.
Okay. Alright, we got administrative control of those colonies and this one as well. Let's dismantle this thing, dismantle this thing. Let's get deep speed seeing and this thing. Get some more anchorages. Do you have anything building? No. Let's dismantle these. Let's get stability, transit hub, and some anchorages. You can just go and chill around here, just in case more enemies jump us. Oh, there are no army forces here. Why don't we just go land here? That'll be easy.
Research concluded.
And more planets I don't want. Let's organize. Also, we got the mother here as well, which we haven't taken care of yet. Let's make sure all jobs are restored. There we go. We need the stability and organization. Empyrean Dome. Okay. First singularity. Sure, repair that. Affluence center. Sure. Get the commerce nexus and this one as well. And brother. What is this? Autoforge and repaired. Okay, we get some more dimensional fabricators. Nice. I don't think I can upgrade. Yeah, we can't upgrade that. Let's clear things up. Ultima Retio Regum. It has been verified that Azantian Republican Stars has finished the construction of a massive juggernaut ship. It's what, 130 years behind us? This mobile space base packs extensive firepower and is able to build and maintain ships at the front line of battle, making it a superior threat in any combat scenario. It is truly the epics armament of space war. It actually isn't. Bit of a game changer, that one. Bit of a game annoyer, that one. Keep trying to make armies with it. Build ships with it when it's actually not a good idea. Okay, how about you go and land our armies over here? Okay, no, let's go over here instead. And we've arrived here. It took us 3 years or 2 years to just jump here. God damn it. Okay, first I wanted to repair though.
Construction project concluded.
Do these ships have yeah, they don't have any systems. They don't have any self-repairing.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay, that was quick. Now go do the other one. Also, we didn't create a sector here. Let's put Cradle as the new sector. can move our governor here.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Yeah, these planets barely have any populations in them. They've been...
Planetary incursion initiative.
The other empire
successful.
bombarded the hell out of them. The other fallen empire. Poor things. If only they went up against us, we would have just made them robots. Instead, they are dead. Okay, next up. Let's grab you.
Receiving transmission.
This is such a depressing piece of music. How's our trade situation, by the way? Actually, we're doing okay. Things are starting to stabilize. And are we actually producing anything from this station? We are making a little bit more trade. But you know what? We do need the optimization building more. So we can actually have a workforce on this station. Let's do it here as well. And then I want more of these. And then we can start making them a little more efficient by getting this thing and this thing, and that's it. You know what? We can get an ancient refinery, get some rare things from this place as well. Why don't we? And then get some civilian industries. And guess what? Some civilian industries. And what the hell are you? Oh, it's this Thunder World that we don't actually want. Yeah, you can make population here for whatever little assembly we can gather. Can do this place a favor and clear up some stuff. How's the purge going on here? No, there's one. Yeah, we're down to like 11 people on this planet. Yeah, I need to get rid of them. The whole reason I reduced the work availability here is that we don't have people moving to this planet. Instead, a bunch of civilians just showed up like, what's going on here? Like, there's nothing to do on this planet. Yeah, there's nothing to shit. There's nothing to do on this planet. Idiots.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay, low stability. It's okay. Now let's land our armies here. Definitely overpowered. Can we get rid of this? No, we still need to take over the entire system for this. This station can just... Yeah, you know what? Build this and this. We can make some more population. In the Sky Dome. And this, and that's it. I'm not developing it at all. This will just be for some extra population.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
It's the size of our empire. Oh. Our empire size has gone so much up.
Initiative. Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay, the other incursion is going.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
It's control of the system. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Stability. Transportation. Anchorage. Let's go. And now we can go and land here. As another planet that I probably don't want. Yeah. It's not even a colony. It's just that they just recently colonized this place, and doesn't have the benefits of the other colonies. What size is that even? Oh, it is size 16. No, it's not. No, it's size 12. Ugh. Who even wants that? Okay.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Okay, got the control of this. And stability and this thing. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. No, not a research